Two surfers are rescued from the water at Indian Beach, Oregon, just before king tides arrived. Footage showed by the fire officials there showing a man towing the stricken pair with a jet ski. The National Weather Service issued a high surf advisory and coastal flood advisory for today and Thursday this week. Big waves expected this week on the coast here in California. Skyfox overhead as preparations are actually underway in Seal Beach. NOAA forecasting king tides and surf up to 6 feet. Peak tides will hit each morning, reaching over 7 feet on Thursday. Chief Meteorologist Adam Kruger joining us now with more on what we can expect.
Good Night LA Weather is sponsored by Yamava Resort and Casino.
Yeah, and farther north up the coastline from Orange County, the waves are gradually going to get a little bigger. So we have high surf advisories and coastal flood advisories in effect in these green spots. You can see how that extends way up all the way into and past San Luis Obispo County. But let's come in a little closer now. So you'll notice we didn't have green over Orange County. There's technically not a high surf advisory in effect there. But again, we heard about those waves maybe getting up to about 6 feet or so in Orange County. For Thursday and Friday, we've got this alert in effect for the LA County coastline. Waves up to 5 to 8 feet and minor coastal flooding is possible during high tides, where water may get up into low-lying areas, parts of, some walkways, beaches, parking lots, things of that nature. Could see some minor kind of nuisance flooding. And then up through Ventura County, the coastline there, waves could be up to 8 to 12 feet, and moderate coastal flooding is possible up in that direction. So again, that's the case Thursday and Friday, and that water is being kind of driven in from this system we see. As we back this out farther, you can see we've got these lows up in this area, kind of a straight west to east flow here. So that's going to create those higher waves along a lot of the California coastline. We'll experience that here. The other thing this is doing is keeping our temperatures tomorrow, again like today, a little cooler than normal. But as we look farther south, we've got high pressure here. High pressure brings warm air, and that's going to build in by Friday and this weekend. And that's when our temperatures get back to more areas seeing 80s. But for tomorrow, it's going to be very nice. Less of the marine layer than we had last night and tomorrow morning. So just a few clouds early. Lots of sun through the day tomorrow. Temperatures for LA top out low 70s, and 70s will be very common as we look at the wide view here across Southern California. So the valleys, the Inland Empire, mid 70s for highs. Not bad at all. A lot of the LA basin, same thing. 70s. Inland Orange County, same story. Near the coast, a little bit cooler, but still not too chilly. Highs there will be in the upper 60s. All right, the bigger view now as we go forward in time is going to show that we've got rain tomorrow. Again, kind of funneled into Northern California, Oregon, and Washington. There's that high coming in, which is going to deliver the much warmer temperatures Friday and this weekend. And then we expect behind the high a low, which is likely as it looks now. And keep in mind, things can change a lot between now and then. This is Wednesday of next week. This low may be targeting Southern California. It looks like we're going to be in a cooler pattern as that happens, and a likely chance for some rain here in Southern California. Not just little drizzly stuff, but actual rain might be coming our way. So Wednesday is the soonest that could arrive. Maybe it's pushed back a little to Thursday. We're going to try to figure that out over the next few days. In the meantime, we can tell you it's going to be dry for sure. We're a little on the cool side tomorrow, but look at the temps come up. This, by the way, for LA and Inland Orange County, up to 80 on Friday and Saturday, and even warmer on Sunday and Monday before those temperatures go back down next week. For the coast, the 60s tomorrow, but some very nice 70s on the way for Friday and for this weekend. The valleys in the Inland Empire, you're staying away from the heat tomorrow, but it's going well into the 80s Friday and maybe close to 90 in some spots by Sunday. Christine?